Hello everybody, and welcome to something new that I'm going to be doing on my channel. I don't know how many episodes we're going to be doing of this, but this is going to be a showcase. It's not going to be a playthrough or a let's play. And as you can see, we're standing on a dock with a floating guy. Let's get him off of the rail. He always goes up there for some reason. I have no idea why. But I might edit him and do things like that. Well, that's apparently how he gets up there. So we're going to just remove that. There was nothing in it. It's there purely decorative. I see you climb on that rail now. Anyhow, this is an adventure map that I'm working on. It's going to be played in adventure mode. There's still some things that are going to be edited and whatnot. I don't have a name for this adventure map, so if you guys have a good... Oh my god, dude. You're persistent on climbing up that railing, aren't you? There, now. Let's get rid of those two also. Whatever, dude. I'm done with you. Anyhow, like I said, I don't have a name for this adventure map yet. And this is just the starting area, just panning around to show you some of the different builds that I've done. And yes, you may notice already that it is of pretty much one particular build style. That's done on purpose. That's not done because it's the only build style I know. Most of you that know me know that I'm a builder and I build in a lot of different styles. It's intentional. Cobblestone and oak. This is the starting village. So when most of us start out in a new world in Minecraft, these are the three materials that we have handy to us: oak logs, planks, and cobblestone. So I tried to mimic that feel here, and with a couple minor differences here and there, and I'll explain those and what they are and the purpose of them momentarily. So just hang with me, we'll get there. Anyhow, your adventure will start out here. Like I said, it's going to be played in adventure mode, and I'll explain more about that. Shut up, chickens. I'll explain more about that as I go along. You will spawn in here, and you will spawn with a book. I don't have it on me at the moment. I have just some random stuff that I've been doing, playing around with, testing out. This is a modded adventure map, and you'll start with a book that'll tell you welcome to town, blah blah blah, go to your grandfather's house, basically to begin your adventure. I've got it clearly marked with a sign, grandfather's house. You come in, there's a book here you should read. When you see these, you should read them. They will have important stuff for your quest. There is a chicken in grandfather's house, so let's make the chicken escape. There. There will be loot bags. They're not configured yet, so they will be. They're going to be configured to give custom loot. Some signs here that has some stuff in it to start your adventure. Basically food. You start with a weapon. You start with a book here. Warp stone, because there is waystones. Some armor. A couple furnaces. Crafting table. And then following the book, it will lead you onwards into the quest. I have NPCs scattered throughout town that will tell you different things when you right click on them. The temple You can call it a temple, you can call it a church, whichever one you would like. You come in here. Father Mahoney, I'm just going to show you this guy. He's one of your shops. He buys basically mob drops. The houses are kind of like this, kind of outfitted like this for the most part. They have some stuff. Pay attention to these barrels. A lot of them will probably be empty, but there will be some that will hold different things that you can loot. It's one of the things that is as yet unfinished. I've got to go through the town and decide what loot I'm giving out and where. Also, look for quest givers. One clue I'm going to give out. Maisie. It's one of your very first quests. So check her out. I'm not going to right click her because that means I'd accept the quest and I'd have to go through and reconfigure things. And I'm not going to do that because the starting area is almost done. And some houses are just kind of simply furnished. Baker, you know, who knows? Check it out. Check out the baker if you're hungry. I'm not going over there yet. That's completely different. There's some town guards roaming around. Some houses with some different styles I tried to put in. I am infamous for not closing doors. Town guards sitting there having a chat with the miner and moneylender. Oh, you might want to check him out too. Dwarven mines. There's going to be more work done in here probably. And this is basically the miner's house. So some more guards, another little house. Blacksmith? I wonder if this is a shop. Master blacksmith, blacksmith shopkeeper. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to open that up. You'll have to discover what that is yourself. Blacksmith's assistant. Little house. This map is all hand built. The NPCs have all been added in by hand. Excuse me. Carson the Fisherman. The very first shop I added. So you might want to check that out. And as far as like decorative features, Ernie the mayor. Might be important to talk to him. You never know. I'm going to close the doors. But like I was saying, in adventure mode, you're not going to be able to mine, chop down trees, things like that. You can't build, of course. You're going to have to basically rely on NPCs to give you what you need. And you can buy stuff, sell stuff, and loot things. Whatever. This is just some of the stuff that is going to be randomly put through the map. Decorative stuff, things like that. Leonardo. Here is basically the town guard. Here's Drake, the guard commander. He looks baller, I'm telling you. You wouldn't want to tangle with him. Ross up here, keeping a tower. Look out. Oh, what's that? That's a roguelike dungeon. How is that going to work in adventure mode, you might ask? The roguelike dungeon... I can't speak. The roguelike dungeons that you will find... I'm not going to adventure down into it. But the ones that are going to be close to settlements have been altered so they can be gone through in adventure mode. So now I will talk a little bit also about NPC Encounters. All these guys over here, all their names are all in green, right? If you want to use red and green, green's safe, red's danger. These guys will wreck you. It's a group of bandits. I tried to make them look as evil as I possibly can. There's a drow hanging out up here in the tree. Archer. And as you can see in these weapon cases, weapon racks, sorry, not cases, some weapons. You loot this place, kill these guys. Bandit leader. He might be kind of tough. He's got some kind of claw thing on his arm, rip you up. We've got a troll over here. Some spearmen, mercenaries. Archer. A couple archers. Campfire. And there's crates and stuff here. If I was not in creative mode, these guys would be on you like white on rice. So maybe strategize. Think up a good way to take them on. The roguelike dungeon. There are going to be... This isn't done yet. The road is going to come up. You're going to come across here. The road's going to come up probably through here. I don't know if I'm going to do a road there or not yet. I might just leave the bridge. Start like a path here over to here and up. So this terrain here might be altered by the time you play it. We'll lead past this sign. Southwest Swamp King of Arrowroot. I might change that name. But the road's going to come through here. Maybe some bridges. I might wind the road around through there. I don't know. I might just do one like big bridge like straight across. And a road leading out that way to the next kingdom. Next kingdom there, out that way, hasn't even been started yet, so no big deal. Out past the bandit camp here, you see another sign right here. And you see one out there. Eastern trade route to the mountain kingdom of Stoneguard. The road's going to wind out through here. Some of this stuff like this will probably be altered. Travel with caution. Ogre Woods, very dangerous. This is the Ogre Woods right here. Ogre Woods. I wonder what that means. Maybe some NPC encounters? You never know. I have plans. This is basically just telling me what I'm going to put here. This will be altered. Mountain Kingdom of Stoneguard, home of the Dragon Men. I wonder what and where that's going to be. There's an awesome range of mountains here. I've got plans. Oh, there's a big cave over there lit up. I wonder what that could be. Maybe an encounter, maybe a boss fight. You'll have to stay tuned. But let's just see what the sign says. Do not enter Grey Worm's lair. You will die. I wonder what could be in here. I wonder what could be in there. So, let me know what you think of the map so far. There's plenty of NPCs to talk to, plenty of things to buy and sell from the custom NPC shops, things like that. Plenty of things to adventure, and these are just a few of the NPC encounters you're going to have in this adventure. And this is a starting area. Yeah, it might look a little boring, but things will get better, bigger, dangerous. There's all kinds of things that I plan on doing with this adventure. You saw one dragon over that way. I plan on using dragons for some things, NPCs for others, other like quest-like encounters. I plan on putting in some side quests, and I plan on expanding the storyline. The storyline basically is you inherited your grandfather's cottage, your grandfather's house, and you used to live in this town when you were younger, and you're just now just coming back into the town. You've been out of town for a few years for whatever reason. And just try to put a little detail into that so it doesn't, the front of it doesn't look so monotone. I think that's good. So, yeah, that looks alright. I might change it. I don't know. Who knows? But if you have any ideas for things you want to see in a Minecraft questing adventure map, let me know. Either here or on Discord. In the comments here, I mean. Things you want to see. A name for the adventure map. That's always out there. I haven't gotten a name for it yet, so up until now, I've just been calling it the adventure map, or my adventure map, whatever. And I'm going to change these from dark oak to match the rest of the stuff or something. I don't know. But let me know what you think. We have a well, we have a fountain. A lot of different things. There are also going to be secrets hidden here and there. So explore everything and have fun with it. I have a couple more quests and some cosmetic stuff to do. And I will have this ready to basically play through the first story area, or the first starter area of the story. And like I said, one of the main things, these books, when you see them, read them, because they have some of them are tutorial like this one over here. It tells you about the waystones. The waystones are these. You right click them, you start like they're a teleport system. You can teleport back and forth between them. And that purple gemstone in your starter chest is what you use to teleport to them if you're away from them. I believe once you right click them to activate them the first time, you can right click them again to utilize the waystones themselves directly. So it's like a waypoint system. There's no map. included in the mod pack. I can't run map mods, they lag me too much. But if you're playing on a better computer than mine and want to use a map, like Journey Maps, Antique Atlas would be really cool. I might actually check into Antique Atlas and see if I can actually run that one. If I can, it'll be added. But that's the overview of the starting area. I hope you like it. And if you like the video and are anxious to try out this adventure map, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye-bye.